What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome to Setup Overdose. Now, Setup Overdose is a new show I have been working on setting up, doing all the shebang. Some of you guys may know about this if you follow me on Desk Setups 2016. And so, yeah, basically what this show is, we're taking your setups, reviewing them, seeing what you're doing terrible, and correcting that. Pretty much. And this is my co-host over here,
Michael. Told me to say that scripted. Okay. Dude,
let's get on with the show. So here is the first setup. This is submitted by Jimmy Tran. What do you think about it?
Oh,
it's kind of low resolution. He has like Christmas lights. Do you see that?
Who? Oh yes,
Jimmy
I see
Tran
that.
guy. He has Christmas lights in the corner.
Well, you think that's just like the poor man's LEDs?
Probably.
It's like, hey mom, you got some leftover.
And he has like a Razer Death Stalker. He has those two monitors. One of them's PS4. If you go to the next photo.
I see that. He's got a Mac.
His chair is a bit crap. Buy a new chair, mate. He has a Fallout 4 little mini figure.
Chair's not bad. What are you talking about?
Look at the back support. There's none. And how do you sit in that? It's like a school chair.
Some people don't sit at their computers all day, even.
It also has like a Skyrim map. I think that is in the top.
Those are just various posters. Posters are good.
One of them's
got some Star Wars.
Map. Got some Star Wars, Minecraft, PS4.
Maps for different games.
That looks like a Logitech headset.
That looks like, I don't know, but I think that looks like the Mad Max map on the left. I'm not sure.
I thought that was Skyrim, but
it might be. I really don't know.
Either.
Don't ask me.
And he has a Death Stalker.
That's a good choice. Don't mind that. Mechanical keyboard. Some people don't like them.
It's not a mechanical keyboard.
Yeah, no. Some people don't like mechanical keyboards. So.
And then there's also that IKEA desk, which is like one of the pre-built. Is it glass? I think it's a glass desk.
Yeah.
Because why would you have a Razer mouse? No idea what that is. Speakers standard. But look at the cable management on the second photo. There's like that power bar over on the leg.
It's pretty good. Not bad. Like.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen like really bad cable management where it just hangs all down?
Wonder who has that, Michael.
Not me. I don't.
Are you like our friend who electrical tapes his cables to his desk?
No. Don't talk about that. Okay. PS4, you know, that's okay.
That's okay.
And a Mac, it's alright.
What would you say to improve?
Improve? I'd say, get, I'd have to think about that.
I'm gonna go what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say, clean up those pop vinyls right there and that Rubik's Cube. Maybe put a shelf up there. Remove some of those posters. It's a bit too crowded. Then on the wall, there's like a walkie thing, you know, from Star Wars. It's like a light, I think. It has a wire coming out of it. I see there's a shelf there, I'm pretty sure, with like a cross on it. Maybe like make a bigger shelf over top of your setup. Put some of your pop vinyls up there, your Rubik's Cube. Maybe make your speaker not pointing. Oh, wait. Is that pointing? Where's your point? One of your speakers is like pointing in a really weird direction. Oh, never mind. That's just the picture. Then he has a paper ball on his desk. So, YOLO.
I would say ditch the laptop monitor.
Just doesn't laptop's really in front of on top of his print.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't really work. Not the right height.
Yeah.
Not the right size. You know, just go that single monitor thing. Or, you know, get a switch for the other one. Monitors, I don't know. I guess you get bigger ones, nicer ones, but they look fine.
Except you might want to level them out so they're actually at the same height.
My monitors aren't like that. I'm just too lazy. Speakers are fine. Desk is fine. Chair is fine. I think he's pretty happy with it.
Yeah. Except for those lights, I'm like a bit.
Christmas lights, I'd say just go with
Get
white
some LED
RGBs.
light strips, dude. They're like $17 on Amazon.
With $25 shipping. But we don't say it. Talk about that. All right.
No, it's free shipping.
That's the worst
like-
part. That's the worst part is that whenever someone says like a price, they never include the tax or the shipping in it. It's always like $200. Like, wow, that's a good deal with $50 of tax and shipping.
Yeah.
And it's more like $280, which is gay.
Yeah. And then I think we should fix up. You should fix up those cables. Just run them along the side so they're not hanging there.
Yeah,
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
it's pretty good right
And
there.
remove that tripod because there's like no use. And I see that's for your GoPro, but move that to the side.
It's
Yes.
pretty good right there.
Let's go on to the next setup. So here is the next setup. It's an amazing one. Pretty clean. What are your thoughts of it, Michael?
It's pretty good, man. Pretty jealous, actually. It's clean. It's like white. You see the white black sort of theme going on in the whole thing. One thing I have to complain is that you can see the edges of the RGBs on the top.
That's what
behind the
that's
desk.
what I told him personally. And
I said that would be the only thing that I would say is like at all the problem, but
I see a problem, Michael.
I see a couple cables.
No, Michael, I see a problem.
What's the problem?
Why did he buy an $80 mouse pad that has RGB lights on it?
I don't know. Why did he buy Astros?
Guess. Good point right there. And then there's those speakers. I like
That's
that
nice
speaker.
too.
I've seen that review.
Maybe whatever.
Look, he has a plant. Oh, you guys can't see that. Now you can. He has a
He's got a
plant.
plant.
He's like copying. He also has a shot glass.
But where's his computer?
He has some alcohol.
Is that his case? It's the white case? Yeah, see, he's going with the white black.
And where's his case?
You go to the last photo.
Oh, I see it on the side.
It's on the. It's like it matches right in. It's the thing. It looks like a fractal case. The Define series, you know, with the Juggernaut and the speed color on it.
Where is it? I can't find it.
Go to the first photo and then go back. It's like where he has his RGBs red. You can see it on the right hand side.
That's a speaker, I think.
Mm-mm. Well, it might be, but where the hell is his computer then?
Exactly. I think it's running.
It's
over-
Windows.
I think it's in that little corner thing. You know, you see that corner? I think it's under there or something.
But there's boxes under there.
Oh, yeah.
This is the case of the mysterious
Where
computer.
is it? People are gonna comment and be like, "Oh my God, it's right in front of you." There's two speakers. That's sound systems, like.
But it looks. You see the thing on the right? It looks like a.
It looks like a
fractal
computer.
case.
But it's like, if you go to the last photo, you can see the speaker, the tweeter.
Yeah.
He has a PS3. Isn't that a PlayStation 3? Yeah, I see it in the corner. Those Astros.
Yeah, but underneath the table in the corner, there's like boxes for the monitors. I'm assuming VS278 LCD monitor.
Yeah.
V5. I'm not sure if it's an S or not.
And he's also repping Apple in that cupboard over there.
What do you mean?
In the cupboard on the second photo.
See that Apple sticker?
Don't.
It's a pretty nice setup.
Yeah, that shelf, I want some of those because they're like amazing. It's what Jay's 2 Cents has.
They're just clean, man.
They're just
It's just
amazing.
clean.
The only thing, wait, what is that webcam? I was gonna say, is that the new Razer webcam? But then I was like, no, it's not. Did you see the new Razer webcam?
Mm-mm.
Where you don't need a green screen to crop out the background?
Like the Connect, you mean? Not the
Yeah,
Kinect.
sorta.
Yeah.
He has a PS4. Isn't that like Forest benchmark?
Why does he have 3 controllers?
I know.
Well, I guess
One of them
play-
might be
Yeah, three-
PS3.
No, he has 3 PS3 controllers to play PS3 with 3 people, but
Yeah. He has those phones over there.
Not gonna lie, his bed looks really comfy.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's pretty nice. Don't know where the PC is.
Where is it?
Whatever, it's somewhere.
I found his PS. He has a PS3 and a PS4.
I see the PS3. I don't
It's
see the
in the
PS4.
corner.
I see it by the plant.
Yeah, but then the PS3 is on top of that cupboard, like the drawers. The PS4 is. See that?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Then you said footstool.
No, I don't know where the PC is.
This might be like a small one under his desk.
Nope.
I don't know. Probably not.
Whatever. That's good.
Oh, wait. This might be an old photo, but go to the one where his background's like different colors. With like the swoovy things. Look at the cable management.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I think he fixed that up.
I think his computer's on the left because all the cables look like they're going to the left.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's like in that little cabinet. He just modified the cabinet. That could be I don't know.
That could be.
And he has those Call of Duty
PS4.
Everlight. That I don't know what that is. Yeah, pretty nice setup. Except for that speaker. Why would you use that speaker on this setup? But anyways, this middle speaker. I think he changes that though. Yeah, he does.
It's just he just put it there for the photo.
Probably. Yeah.
Because would you ever keep your iPad or whatever to your right of like where you put drinks and shit? That's where I put my drink. Did you see that in the picture with like his iPad? I would never do that.
It was right here. And then he also has it over by his bed.
Yeah. So.
And then he has all those drinks. Look pretty tasty.
Dude, he has the Christmas lights too. Oh my god.
Where are they?
Go to the picture of his full room, like at the bed. Look down in the bottom of the bed. The Christmas lights are back. You see them?
Alright. Going to it.
It's like the one with his bed. And you can see like the...
Oh, rip. Right there.
You can see the Christmas lights.
Well, then a couple of photos after, there's like those 3 dots on the floor. That's probably just the curtain, actually. But like, no. When all of
that's coming through the
window.
Yeah. Yeah, it's coming through the window.
Yeah. I don't know where his computer is.
It's probably somewhere, but it's definitely there.
It's probably up by that. No, it probably isn't. I was gonna say it's up on the TV. See that little black thing where you can see where the dots on the floor photo. You can see that little thing. That's probably just his TV stand mount. I'm not sure. You see that right there?
It might be under the table. I'm not sure.
Yeah, or maybe it's in this. Like his. No, it doesn't look like.
No, you wanna no.
I know where.
It's in the right. It is in the right.
Yeah,
it's a computer
that little
holder.
thing.
I told you.
I thought you meant it's the thing on top.
No.
Okay.
I was like, it looks like a fractal case. So it's like, no, it can't be though. It's inside of that probably.
Yeah.
All right. Next one, I guess.
Okay. Next setup time. Here is the third setup. Guess how old this guy is.
Me? Am I supposed to guess?
Yeah, guess how old this guy is.
A month old. I don't know.
Okay, this guy is 13 years
Oh, I
old.
got it. Yeah, I got it. It's 13.
And his name is Ethan. And he has been working on building this setup on his own for about 8 months, and he's almost done. He does photography, graphic design, video editing as a hobby, and maybe some light gaming here and there. Here's some pictures of his setup. What are your first impressions?
It's pretty nice. It's pretty clean. I like
Yeah.
the clean look. I don't like setups that have fucking monitors everywhere. Like, what's his name? Box. I hate it.
Oh
It's
my
like
God.
a huge wall. It's like you could never figure out where your mouse cursor was. Sometimes I have a hard time on 3 monitors. Actually, that's a lie. I never have a problem. Okay, but imagine you have
six
4K
ones.
monitors. So now your cursor's like the size of like a pixel, and you have 6 monitors to look through. I would never be able to do anything because I wouldn't be able to find my, like, you know.
Yeah.
So
you see his headset, right? In the first photo. You see the little brand on it.
I can't read it. It's like too low res.
I know, but you see the little swirly thing.
It's like a star. Looks like a ninja star.
Then you go look down
Isn't
at
that
this
Origin?
cabinet and see a mouse. I'm not sure if that's a mouse, though. It might be a headphone charger.
I think it's a headphone receiver. I think it's a wireless Origin thing.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Origin. That's definitely the Origin symbol.
Because if that was a mouse...
Let me search it up.
Then also his webcam needs to be a bit updated. But it's pretty good. And that wire needs to be fixed.
Well, that's something that can't really be fixed considering.
Well,
it's
if it was
like
straight. If it was straight. Like going up in the center. And I like all the same monitor. The monitors look a bit small. I think they look like 17-inch or 21-inch monitors. They look really small. That's like, yeah. I think they are. Then the MX Master. Oh, I just want crap. Yeah, the setup's pretty clean. As you can see, his pop vinyl figures, the Star Wars collection. He doesn't have the BB-8 one.
Yeah, what a loser.
Oh. Then he has all his cables running on the floor. You can get this tubing stuff that you can put your cables in. I recommend that. And just run a neat cable.
Or you could do like the classic. You get these clips that you put onto the wall and they go along the edge. Yeah,
or that. And another thing is I have LED light strips, and I'm pretty sure Michael does. He does, yeah. And I don't normally keep that controller at the corner of my desk. But I know that's just for show, but I don't keep it on my desk. Do you?
I have it velcroed to my cabinet door things up above my desk.
Yeah, so I just think he should move that over to like his drawer or something.
Listen,
because it's not like he changes his LEDs every
you know what's actually
day.
good is go out to your store. I don't know where he lives, so Canadian Tire, Canada. I don't even know a place in America that's like you can actually buy it online too, but look for industrial strength Velcro.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Not cheap though. And then just put some Velcro on the back and just put it on the bottom under the underside of your desk. And then
that's a good idea.
You just rip it off and just change the colors or whatever.
Yeah, for that you don't even need industrial grade though.
Yeah, no, but like you want the good sticky adhesive on it.
Yeah.
So and just otherwise buy the good stuff.
Yeah. Other than that, your cable management needs a bit fixing up. I don't know what he's using for a chair.
I don't think it matters.
Yes, it does, Michael. My chair is so uncomfortable. Holy crap.
My chair is an ass chair.
Yes, that's what it does.
Much padding, and then you
I know, but then you compress it down so there's like none because you sit in so much.
Yeah, well then I got a new chair, and then that chair came with like bolts missing, and it was never worked. So I might just buy a new chair. He's using a laptop.
Where's this laptop?
He's using a laptop.
Where is this?
Power this. Oh man.
Where do you see that?
Oh man.
Oh, I didn't see this photo. Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh my.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. That's what I used to do for my 3 monitors.
At least he doesn't use it as a monitor.
I didn't use mine I used my monitor as a monitor first, where I had it in the middle and then 2 monitors to the side.
It's lying.
But then I changed it.
It doesn't matter. You can go look back. Desk setups 20 whatever.
16.
You go back far enough, you'll find his setup.
You'll find my old setups.
It will have You'll find my setup, but I've improved mine since then.
The same.
Just like he
A
has.
lot. I've improved
changed.
I've changed.
Another one. Okay.
Alright. I think he's in the UK because he has the UK power adapters.
Where did you see that?
You see his power bar? It's the UK style. It's like the huge 3 pins.
Oh yes, that is European. So yes, he's probably from.
That explains why he probably has these 19-inch monitors.
Yeah, but yeah, just get a Dexterous Strength Velcro, definitely.
Yeah.
Laptop's fine. No
And maybe clean up these wires over here by the laptop because you can sort of see it in this photo right here. There's like one wire. It's kind of annoying. And also, I haven't done this personally, but I've seen a lot of other people do it. It's really smart. So you see you have that MX Master. Then you have this keyboard over here.
You're sure it's an MX Master?
Yeah.
It has that gold part, yeah.
Yeah. So you see this keyboard, it doesn't look like a Razer keyboard because it isn't. But, wait, is that a Razer keyboard? Mine doesn't have that.
It isn't.
Yeah, because it doesn't have the logo. Well, anyways.
It's something, I can't read it because it's too low res. Might be Ducky, I'm not sure.
Yeah, anyways. You can drill a hole in your desk to make your keyboard look wireless. Have you ever seen people do that?
I would never do that. Never. I would never do that. You're ruining
I
your
would
desk.
never do that.
You would
But
ruin
I'm
your
just
desk.
saying.
You would ruin your
It's
desk.
to match the wireless mouse.
No.
Yes.
No, that's stupid. Why would you do that? I'm gonna say this up. I think wireless stuff is complete garbage.
Yeah, same.
Wireless headsets especially.
Yeah.
Wireless mouses are fine, but the problem is then you have to have a rechargeable wireless mouse if you have those ones that have the crappy little batteries you take out and stuff. Don't buy one.
Yeah. Just use double A.
MX Master is fine. It's high quality. It's expensive. It's good. But I don't feel like you need to match a wireless with wireless. I just don't see a point in that.
Okay. I was putting it out there.
I think it's stupid.
Because it's
Ethan, so you tell me you drill a hole through your desk.
Not my desk, but this desk is actually decent quality. That's an IKEA desk.
I thought you liked IKEA.
No. Okay, on to the next setup. Okay, so here's the next setup. The fourth setup. This is Brody Burton's setup. If you want to email him, his email's... Just kidding, not going to do that. He's 11 years old, from Australia, and he's on a budget. What's that?
That's pretty good right there, actually, for a budget.
Yeah, except his wall is like torn up by the monitor. You see that?
Yeah.
And also, the green walls.
Yeah, okay. Now, I'd like to ask him a question personally.
Yes.
If he's watching this. 1. Who picked the color for the wall? I just want to know. Just tell me. 2. Why the hell is there a ripped off piece of the paint? Did you just, like... How did that
like,
come?
oh my god, I lost a CSGO game. I'm gonna rip the paint off my wall.
Well, you can't rip a paint off that wall.
It's probably wallpaper.
Didn't paint it. It might be wallpaper. It might have... But how did that happen? Is there a story or not? It's an interesting story. It better be interesting. And 3, what's with the black, white, and green scheme, man?
That's what I was gonna say.
It's like, come on.
I was just like, if you
Okay.
change
Also,
those...
here's another thing you should do. First thing, improve it. Go to the store. I don't even know what you call a store. Go to the shops
Go to the
in Australia,
store.
and go get some green spray paint. Spray the wall. Fill in the hole. Done. Okay.
Yes. Good ideas.
2,
Okay.
go get some black spray paint and spray paint your speakers black.
Speakers, exactly.
Okay, spray paint the speakers black. Make it look like about 10 times better. Okay, you just cover the drivers or the little holes, drivers, with tape, and you just spray it, let it dry, spray it again until you're satisfied. Take the tape off, Done.
And also, I know this is on a budget, but your desk kind of looks like a school desk.
It's on a budget. I'm giving him
know.
cheap tips.
I
to
know,
make it look
but
better.
you could buy a pretty cheap IKEA desk, Michael.
He doesn't. Do you think, Ethan? Do you think Australia has IKEA?
Probably. We don't have IKEA anymore.
Okay,
They probably
let's
do.
search up IKEA Australia.
I mean, shipping might be a bit expensive.
There are IKEA.
And that wireless mouse looks like crap. So if you game on this, I feel bad for you.
There is actually.
Why is there a CD or DVD on his desk?
Because he plays Xbox.
Yeah, but shouldn't that be like in his Xbox or in the case on top of his Xbox?
Some people.
And then there's also that watch, not gonna comment. And then the cable management. Yeah. This desk is actually pretty good for cable management because it has that little lip thing. So you just literally take all that, take some make a strip of industrial grade Velcro on like the inner part or the upper part. Then you take Velcro ties, those are really cheap, and just wrap your wires in that, make it a straight line, and just stick it up onto the Velcro under the desk. And then you got like a banging setup.
And you know what you should do for your next video on YouTube?
What?
How to cable manage.
I was actually thinking about that.
I think that would be like just how to like tips and tricks.
Every way to cable manage that I know of.
Like like with the staples,
And the
staples
Velcro ties.
and Velcro ties, sticky adhesive industrial strength Velcro. You know, drilling holes.
There's so many ways to improve this.
Hot glue. Hot glue, I would not recommend.
Even though that's
because it gets all over your wires.
Yes, if that has happened to you, go get some 100% isopropyl alcohol and just dab it around the area that the hot glue stuck to. Then it will just peel off. Tip number 1 right there. Tip of the day.
Pro tip.
Pro tip.
Okay, there's another thing when it comes to I forget what I was gonna say actually, but here's another. You combine. This is the most advanced tip I know. I was gonna say, you use hot glue, Velcro ties, and a staple at the same time.
Yes, and then it makes the staple secure.
Sometimes it's hard to get to staple the Velcro tie on because sometimes when you push it down, you have to put a lot of force into a staple gun. If you ever used one, it doesn't fire how you want it. So what you do is you put hot glue on the back of the Velcro tie and you stick it where you want it. You take the staple gun, you staple it really good, and then you put some more hot glue on it, and then bam, you have an extremely well secured thing.
Cable management spot. You just twist up your wires around the Velcro tie. Velcro ties are really cheap. Like, if you want good Velcro ties, they're actually really good. I have like a ton of them. You can buy them at Monoprice. But don't buy Monoprice's releasable zip ties.
They're garbage.
They're garbage. You can literally, like, if you zip tied something together. So say if I wanted to zip tie these wires together right here. You zip tie it together like a normal zip tie, right? Then, after like 3 weeks, you come back, you're like, oh, I want to release it. As you're taking it off, first of all, it's really hard to get off. Second of all, as you're taking it off,
they will break.
They will break.
They're scary. They will cut you because the plastic will just snap and will just cut you down the hand. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
It hurts a lot.
I changed a lot. All right.
Yeah, look at his power bar though. That's he just mount that on the top on your desk.
It's pretty good for on a budget.
Yeah, except for the white speakers.
Just paint those black, man.
And then you should clean up your floor as well, because I see like some sort of paper.
Just not the best photo quality either.
Yeah. Well, it's on a budget, Michael. He probably has like an iPod 1. No, that doesn't even have a camera. Oh, the iPod Nano has a camera. Yeah, I think you have it. Doesn't it have a camera on it?
It has a camera.
Yeah, I remember that.
And so, but here's the thing with this it can't take pictures. It can only take video. So take a picture. You have to push the button really fast and quick, and then when you exported it, you just exported the single frame out of the. You have to go into a movie editor, but this actually captures 720p.
Oh, dude.
And I think it's at 60 FPS. I'm not sure.
It's pretty good.
I know it's HD.
Okay.
My friend threw the iPod down a hill, and it was actually turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I have like 5 iPods. No, I don't.
I have a lot of iPods.
Yeah. Remember Jakob and his second generation one?
Dude, I'll get my huge stack of devices out. Stupid dog.
I have an iPod Classic in my basement. I have an iPod 3, an iPod 2, an iPod 1, an iPod 5, no iPod 4.
Here, I'll go through all the devices I have. So I have the iPod Nano that I just showed you. The iPod, my 4th generation with the completely destroyed screen.
Yes.
Let's see. This still works. BlackBerry.
Oh, I also have a BlackBerry
got that for free.
Playbook.
Got that for free. This still works, and I actually used this for a while.
What's that? A Samsung?
Samsung Galaxy S. So it's actually
Oh,
not a
yeah.
bad phone. My original phone, my Ace. I overclocked this. It ran at 1.2, and it was so much better. This piece of garbage phone.
What's that?
Samsung Galaxy Ace X2 or whatever. And then finally, I think this is a first generation iPod. The very first iPod that you could buy.
Yes.
16 gigabytes too, so.
Was that like the highest model back then?
Yeah. I remember when I got it.
16 gigabytes can hold how many
A lot of music.
videos, music, yeah.
My parents actually bought a 64 gigabyte iPad. No joke.
Recently?
Nope, like the second generation iPads that had cameras on the back and the front. They bought a 64 gig model because that's the only one they had. So I'll just pay the extra $200.
Yeah.
All right, next setup.
The 5th and final setup has come among us. This setup was submitted by MLG Pro Ludolf. His name is Matt. He's in his very late teens. He currently lives in Europe. He has been gaming for as long as he can remember. And he's recently started a YouTube channel called MLG Pro Ludolf.
Go subscribe.
Go 7. It's spelled capital M, capital L, capital G, capital P, R-O, capital L, UDOLPH. He probably posts some gaming stuff, so go check him out. So what are your first impressions of this setup?
It's a high exposure camera. Okay.
Yeah.
I would say.
There's some ones with the lights on as well.
Well, that doesn't really look like the lights. This sort of looks like he opened his door.
Yeah, that's...
Looks like a small room, but you know, I dig that that rooftop thing that cuts off half the room.
It's like an ad. Nah, it's like under your stairs or something. It's like Harry Potter. But look, you see the floor? It changes from like fake laminate flooring to like tiled / more fake laminate tiled flooring on the...
Yeah. This could be like a closet or something.
That would be sad, but a game in a closet?
Okay, you want to be the best thing? I say here's the best spot. You know, he'd be the best spot. You know those
closet.
big walk-in closets?
Yes.
That would be the best spot for desk
That would
setup.
actually be cool.
Like imagine on all sides of the closet, like this side, and like you could run cables underneath the floor and come up on the other side.
Yeah.
That would be like the best setup, I would say. Like that's where I'd build a setup.
Yeah. Okay.
But of course, that would never happen because if you have a house as a walk-in closet, you probably have another person that needs to use that.
True. You're not
Hold
rich
their
enough.
shoes and shit. Okay.
He has a PS4. He actually cable managed a bit. You see that? You can't see a wire running from his TV down because he has one of those cable
Trolleys.
covers. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Then he uses that little ledge thing on his desk to store his headphones. I wouldn't do that. I would just remove that whole section. You see that where you're supposed to put your keyboard, and just get a headphone rack thing on the side of your desk, right here. So remove that and put it right here. That would be pretty cool. Then
Now, here's another question. How do you play like that? You have your hand and then you have your mouse like at an angle. Like your mouse pad. Does he just play the mouse pad like how the mouse is facing now? So he just like when he goes to the top left, he has the most amount of room, and when he gets to the bottom, it goes off the mouse pad.
Well, he may not be. Actually, he is. I just checked out his YouTube channel. He plays video games. Go sub him. He only has 2 subs, but make it grow, guys. Anyways, you have anything else?
I think I like the phone, man. Nice and reach so you can pick up your phone.
That's what I was gonna say.
When the pizza guy says pizza's here.
I was gonna ask if you go to Domino's a lot.
No, dude, there's no Domino's in flipping. Is there I don't think Domino's is in Europe. I don't think it is.
Well, it's in like Hong Kong.
That's China.
Okay.
They're weird.
Okay. The home. Never mind.
There's a that's in actually Japan, but it's basically the same thing. There is a flippin' restaurant where you sit on toilets.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And you can take a shit at your table. It's disgusting. I don't think you can take a shit, but you get it, right?
Yeah,
it's like a toilet. You sit on a toilet.
Yeah.
That's weird, Ethan.
And also that duck. I don't know what's up with that. You see it?
Oh, that duck is cool.
It's dope.
I like that.
And then his solution to having a more cushy sitting place is to put blankets. Now, that is a very good solution.
I like that solution. It's very on the cheap.
Yeah, but what I'm thinking about doing is buying one of those like memory foam butt cushions.
You mean cut your bed apart?
No,
right?
but you can get like basically that, but you can get memory foam seat cushions. My grandmother has one. They're so comfortable. I was like, and
that's pretty cool right there.
Yeah. I don't know.
The TV's a nice size. You can sit back, you know.
You may want to add some lights to your room, not just LEDs.
Yeah. I would say so, yeah. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah. It's like a console gaming setup, because then you just browse internet on that laptop or something.
I'll watch YouTube or whatever.
Because I'm not sure. I think that headset's hooked up to his PS4, though. Because that would make more sense.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
But then he'll... No, it's not wireless. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I don't know what he's doing with that floor, though. Can't really see much. He's been playing all that Battlefield Hardline and Star Wars Battlefront. And yeah. His name's Matt B. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
I think that's a pretty good name. I like his MLG Pro Lupo Dolphin. Ludolphin.
Oh, that's what it is. Ludolph.
Well, it's just a dolphin. Ludolph. You're a Ludolph. Okay.
Ludolph. Yeah.
That's pretty good right there. I like that.
Because Except for his mouse pad position if he's playing games on
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, how do you do that? Like,
Except it does look like he's editing a video on his computer, so it may just be a productivity setup.
he is. That is. That looks like Sony Vegas to me.
That's what I was gonna say. It's like
It looks like
Sony
you have
Vegas
the timelines. Yeah, it does.
12. Yeah.
Well, do you have? I have Sony.
I have
What do I
13.
I think I have 12. I still have 12. I don't need 13.
Rip.
He took this picture at 17:18, I think. So that would be 5 o'clock.
Cool.
Yeah, I know.
That's pretty interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I think when you rotate the pictures around, it gives it different perspective.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Makes it look cooler.
Oh, that actually does. It makes it look bigger so you can actually see stuff.
Yeah.
He has 2 PS4 controllers. He has a remote beside his PS4 controller. He has like a ton of stuff plugged into his computer. Then he has like this wireless thing on the other side, which looks like it's plugging into his microphone jack, because that does not look like a USB port. But that could just be the photo. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, rip. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. And there's also this cable right here, which you need to fix. But anyways, other than that, it's a pretty good setup.
It's pretty good.
You may want to upgrade your computer eventually and get into PC gaming.
Just forcing it upon them.
Well, it's like, it's a cheaper solution to gaming.
Well, if you already have a console, it isn't really.
I guess, if you already have a cons. But it's like, it's future-proof.
Okay, don't say that word, please.
It is, though. It's future-proof.
I wonder if that word is an actual word in the dictionary.
What?
Future-proof.
I think it is.
It is, but it has a hyphen. Unlikely to become obsolete. So there is a small chance.
Yeah.
When Xbox makes a good console.
Yeah, that's true. Or you can get a PC and then just
The only
upgrade
reason
it.
why I own any console is because I really like the Insurance series because I find it really fun. That's the only reason why I own a console.
I own a Wii. The original one.
It's not a console.
Yes, it is, Michael.
It's a joke.
True. It's
a family fun. It's a fun for everyone in the family.
Yeah, it's a family console. Then I have 3 original Xboxes. Or
He
something.
said he won't give me one. Like, I don't get it.
One of them's taken apart right next to me. One of them is downstairs in my basement, not hooked up to anything. Soon to be though. And one of them's in my gym room, so you can play that Xbox on the treadmill.
What the hell you'd want to play?
Oh, you could play Star Wars Battlefront and pee yourself on the treadmill.
Why pee yourself?
Because of the incident.
I'm not. I wasn't gonna say anything about that. I was just gonna.
You were
let it pass.
thinking about it.
Yeah, I said. Of course, I think about it, but I was just gonna be nice and not say anything about it.
Okay, if
And
you want a video on
so
that.
now I'm gonna tell you. Now I'm gonna tell you.
No,
it's
save that for another video.
Okay, fine.
If you want to know, we'll tell you in another video.
Ethan pees his pants.
With good reason. But that was after a water gun fight
Doesn't
with a
matter.
guy who's had a bathing suit on, who was allowed to spray us, but we were apparently not allowed to spray him. We'll tell you about that if you want to know. So anyways, on with the ratings. So let's start off by marking the first guy. What did you give him?
74.
I gave him 62.
Alright, pretty harsh, man.
I know, but I think
I'd say if it's above 70, I'd own it. Like I'd own it.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
That means I'd only own 2 of these setups, but
Alright,
whatever. Next one, what did you put?
Gave him a 98. That was pretty good.
I gave him a 95 because it was amazing.
See, I'm still nicer than you. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm a really
Next
harsh
one.
marker. I
Next
don't
one.
think... I'm like Miss McNeil. No, I'm a bit less. Next one, what did you give him?
I gave him an 85. And not 89, sorry, 89.
I gave him a 68.
You gave... Okay. You gave this man... His name, Trampoline Man. Trampoline. First of all, that's amazing.
I didn't like the hole in the desk.
64996.
I didn't like the hole in the desk. You could fix that easily with the hole cover. I didn't like the wire going up to the TV.
What hole in the desk are you talking about?
That he charges his headphones with.
I think he drilled that on purposefully.
I know, but you could just get a hole cap in there. You know, one of those things, wire.
Okay, whatever.
And then there was no theme or personality.
Okay.
And the theme was kind of messed up by that wallpaper.
Alright.
Okay, next one. What did you give it?
I gave him a 50. Because okay, Brody, listen to me. Wait, did my mic just cut out?
No, it's fine.
Okay, because I thought I just yanked on the cable. Okay. Listen to me, man. There's room for improvement.
You gotta look into the webcam.
Well, okay, the mic's down here. So.
Okay,
There's room for improvement. And I feel like you could do it. Remember I told you spray paint, black out the speakers and fix that hole in the wall, dude? It would be mint after that.
And if you wanted to go even further, first of all, if you wanted to do some upgrades for free, fix your cables, mate. You just literally hot glue it up on the top of the desk if you wanted to.
Wait, just wait. Ethan's next video coming out very soon. How to KO manage better.
Yes.
In any type of situation, you can talk about hot situations. He's going to talk about tight situations. He's even going to talk about places where it's hard to get back to cable manage, like our cabinet at school.
Tour coming soon, by the way.
Tour coming soon.
But my mom has the freaking camera because she's in Paris right now.
Well, anyways, next one.
Next one. Hold up. Next one. What did you give him?
89.
I gave him... This was the blue one, right?
This is the blue MLG Pro guy.
Okay, I gave him a 76. I'm a pretty hard marker, so go with his score if you really want the...
I'd say because it's, I feel like it's properly set up. The TV looks like you put a lot of effort into making it nice because you put the cable trolley. If you really didn't give it any two shits about it, you wouldn't put a cable trolley on it. You wouldn't put LED lights on it. You just turn the lamp on and just like sit back and eat Doritos and drink Mountain Dew. That's all you do. You get dirty. That's what would happen. You actually give a shit about it. You put a little work into it, and that's what I like to see.
Then you can, if you really want to do it, continue.
Because what I hate about people is people who just put the computer on the desk and just plug it in.
True.
I hate that. People often don't care about how their cables look, how other people think about it, and
you demand.
if someone puts work into it, it's totally worth it.
You can notice.
Good one.
Also, I want to add something. You should really clean out your keyboard. And I found a video how to clean up your keyboard. Now, if you really want to clean it up very well, you get Cheese
I
Whiz.
have some crap in my keyboard.
You get Cheese Whiz, okay? This is how to clean out your keyboard.
Dude, listen to this.
You get cheese.
You hear that?
You should see Tommy's keyboard, dude.
Did you hear that in my keyboard though?
Yeah.
That's in my. That's disgusting.
Just take off your keys.
Yeah, no.
Clean them. That's what I did. Anyways, you gotta want to take Cheese Whiz and then get Gamer. What is it called? Gamer.
You want to get that gamer gunk out of it.
Gamer gunk, yeah. But what is the compressed air called? It's like gamer air. It's like $20 more than the actual normal air, and there's no difference except for you're supposed to use it on computers.
Yeah.
And you put Cheese Whiz on it, and then you spray some of that, then you flip. That's the normal stuff though, not the gamer version. You gotta get the gamer version.
Oh, wrong side there.
Dust off, but then there's also dust off gamer version. And you should really get that. Pour Cheese Whiz on your stop. Pour Cheese Whiz on your keyboard and just turn the can upside down. And if you turn a compressed air can upside down, it lets off this freezing stuff. It's like compressed CO2.
We'll give them a live demonstration.
See that? It freezes things. Rip. There we go. It's back to normal. I think it's even better, Michael. Yeah. Just pour Cheese Whiz on your keyboard, freeze it, and then it will be spiffy. What the hell are you doing?
I'm ready to show, man.
Okay. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe to see more content like this. Subscribe, obviously. And submit your setups. Yeah, there's a link in the video description to a video where I'm going to tell you how to submit your setups. It's pretty easy. You just send me setups in an email, pictures in an email of your setup of different angles. And then you write like a short description of who you are, stuff you play on like games. Yeah, just a bio. Doesn't have to be long. Make sure it's not like a word. Yeah. So, subscribe if you want more content. We're going to be doing this periodically.
Every weekend. Every second weekend.
Every second weekend we're going to be doing this. But if we start getting a big audience, we may up that to like 5 times a week. You never know.
Oh, please.
That would be insane.
Maybe we'll also get better at doing this because it took us like to actually start recording.
Yeah, I did actually. That's because we had to get it all set up. I had to get his webcam figured properly on my end.
Yeah,
it's a big pain. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Don't forget to like it if you liked it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe if you want to see more content.
No. Listen, if you watch through the whole video, you'll see the sun go down in here. You'll see it's bright, and then it'll get darker and darker until it gets pitch black, and I have to turn the light on above me. You'll watch the sun go down. That's how long it took.
Don't you? Oh, yeah, you took your...
We started this at like 2, and now it's 5. 6, actually. So, yeah, we're bad at making videos.
Anyways, if you want to see cool content, I upload once a week on Hetero Techno. Go sub to that. Go follow Setupoverdose on Twitter. And go follow this man on Twitter.
Baldridge. Apple Bald Ridge. Like the bald and a ridge.
I'll put it in the description so you guys know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace!
Oh, God.
We're done, Michael.
Oh, my God, I'm so tired. Did we set? It took forever. I'm turning off the camera now. Oh.
See you guys.